This is chapter number 14, Sources of Energy. So we are taking important questions and board questions of sources of energy. First is, name any two fossil fuels. A good fuel, or you can say the fossil fuel. First of all, let us know what is a good fuel. The good fuel is one which has high calorific value, it is non-polluting and easy to transport and easily available, has a moderate ignition temperature. Now, this has to be the characteristic of good fuel. So, two fossil fuel are petroleum and diesel. We have other gases also. So, these you can name as two. Name the purpose of blackening the interior of solar cooker. If this is a cooker, solar cooker, we black the interior part. Why it is done? The purpose of blackening the interior of solar cooker is that this black surface absorbs more heat radiation of incident solar energy, about 98% as compared to any other light colored surface. We know that when we wear black shirt in a summer day or a dry hot day, then we feel more heated or more warm. And if we wear, say, white cloth or cotton cloth, it would be much better. That is why the South Indian people, they generally wear light or white shirt or pants. Why do people oppose the construction of Tehri Dam or the river Ganga and Sardar Sarovar project on the river Narmada? Or you can answer this also, mention three disadvantages of producing hydroelectricity by constructing the dam. Or there is one more option, list any three ways in which construction of dams for production of electricity adversely affects the environment of that place. First of all, to make a dam, large area is required to build it. Therefore, the rehabilitation, the people who are already living there, the rehabilitation has to be there. So, rehabilitation, because of rehabilitation, there will be lot of people that will get displaced. Then the natural ecosystem is already there, and when you build such kind of thing, the large ecosystem will be destroyed. And because the dams, the low-lying areas will be submerged in water of dams. That is why the ecosystem will be destroyed. And of course, because say if you are making dam and this is the low-lying area, if this is water, then water level will rise like this. So all these flora and fauna in this place, the vegetation which is submerged under this anaerobic conditions and give rise to large amount of methane gas, and that would eventually lead to greenhouse effect. Let me tell you again, when it gets submerged into water, it will eventually be destroyed or rotten. And under the various microorganic actions like the anaerobic condition, then this will liberate the gases which are harmful as far as environment is concerned. Eventually it will cause the greenhouse effect. Reena's father works with company that builds dam. Once he took her to the site where a dam was being built. Reena saw a group of people sitting there and shouting slogans against building of dam. She talked the group of people and asked them about their problems and then discussed it with her father. She then tried to convince the people to talk with the authorities and come to certain amicable solution. The discussion was successful. Reena's father was very proud of his daughter. Now you need to answer according to this discussion. Why was Reena's father proud of his daughter? This is because Reena convinced the people by explaining them the advantage of constructing dam and come with a solution which is amicably to do both the parties. Solution of rehabilitation of displaced people. So the contribution to the peaceful resolution of the conflict make Reena's father proud of his daughter. Why was the group of people protesting against the building of dam? Why were they shouting slogans? These group of people were protesting against the building of a dam because there are certain disadvantages of building a dam. Large area of agriculture land and human habitation will be sacrificed, as eventually it will get submerged at the dam site. As we already discussed, large ecosystem will be destroyed when submerged underwater, and the decomposition of vegetation under certain microorganic situation like anaerobic condition will produce gases like the methane gas, which will add to the greenhouse gases. Then RINA's contribution to peaceful resolution of the conflict proved to boon for many citizens of the country. How? The citizens are not affected by flood, as it can be controlled by storing the water behind the dam. This is the one positive about the dam, building a dam. And farmers get benefited as water for irrigation is available throughout the year, whole year. And the low cost of production of electricity, it will give the monetary gain, which is again add to the boon to citizens. Biogas is an excellent fuel. Justify this statement by giving reason. Mention the main constituents of biogas along with the percentage. So, first of all, it burns without smoke. Biogas burns without smoke and it leaves no residue, therefore it causes no atmospheric pollution. And the heating capacity is quite high, that is, it has a very high calorific value. So what are the main constituent of biogas? The composition of biogas, it varies depending upon the nature of organic matter you feed in the digester. And also there is a treatment technology which is called as advanced waste treatment technology. So both of these are responsible for what are the contents of biogas. So the typical composition of biogas is methane, which is 50 to 75%, carbon dioxide around 25 to 50%, nitrogen 0 to 10%, hydrogen 0 to 1%, and hydrogen sulfide, which is 0 to 3%. Define tidal energy. So tidal energy, the energy which is produced by surge of ocean water during high and low tides and due to difference in sea levels is called the tidal energy. The high and low tides, see, these are the waves. So the high tide and low tide, the high tide and low tide, these are called the tidal energy. So the high and low tides occur due to the gravitational pull of the moon, and this causes enormous movement of water. Explain how the tidal energy is harnessed and write one limitation of the use of tidal energy. So tidal energy is harnessed by constructing a dam near the shores, and during the high tides water flows into the dam, and during the low tides water flows out. So this flowing water rotates the turbine present at the opening of the dam, and it will produce the electricity. Define the process of nuclear fission. Write the steps involved in generating electricity in a nuclear reactor. So nuclear fission, the process in which the heavy nucleus like the uranium, plutonium and thorium is broken down into nearly equal fragments when bombarded with low energy neutrons, and a tremendous amount of energy is released. This is called as nuclear fission. So what are the steps involved in generating electricity through this process? The fuel rods full of uranium pellets are placed in a nuclear reactor chamber. Low energy neutrons are bombarded on this uranium fuel rod, which we placed here. A self-sustaining fission chain reaction starts that releases energy in a controlled rate. And with the heat, the reactor converts water to steam at high temperature and pressure. And this high temperature and pressure spins generator turbines producing electricity. And the steam cools back into water, which can then again be reused. Nikhil and Neha went to a remote village in Kerala to meet their grandmother. They were surprised to see a biogas plant in Mr. Nayar's house in the neighborhood. There were plenty of livestock and the household used cooking gas for the plant. Also, their farms had rich vegetation. They contacted the Sarpanch of the village and convinced him to set up a biogas plant for the village community. You have to mention the values displayed by Mr. Nayar, Nikhil and Neha. So, Mr. Nayar, he has high degree of general awareness and helping nature. While Nikhil and Neha, they shared the knowledge. So, knowledge sharing is their key point, they have a very helping nature, and they have the concern for the community, that is village community, that will add advantage to their living. Then explain the possible arguments by Nikhil and Neha to the Sarpanch to convince him to set up community biogas plant. Now the possible argument given by Nikhil and Neha in favor to set up the community biogas plant to the Sarpanch may be the economical source of energy. It is, biogas is the economical source of energy. The cleanliness of whole village, because ultimately biogas is produced by all the wastes. Use of slurry left behind as manure, like the compost, which is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus, and it reduces air pollution and greenhouse effect, and it also raises the standard of living. So it is beneficial to entire village community. Basically they discuss and explain the advantages of community biogas plant for the entire village. Solar cooker takes more time as compared to LPG to boil potato, rice, yet Kunal uses solar cooker for such type of cooking. Why does Kunal uses the solar cooker instead of the liquefied petroleum gas? Give reasons for your answer. So there are no energy losses while cooking on the solar cooker, as the food gets cooked in a controlled environment, whereas cooking on the LPG leads to maximum percentage of the energy loss. Then the temperature controlled cooking retains the nutrient value of the food, and using the solar cooker, LPG can be served, which result reduction, or you can say saved, which result in reduction in the emission of greenhouse effect gases like the carbon dioxide. It also saves a lot of precious time, which is normally consumed for cooking purpose. Now name the phenomena which is responsible for obtaining high temperature in solar cooker, and this is nothing but greenhouse effect. Manoj's father works in nuclear power reactor. He asked his father to take him for a visit to nuclear power reactor, but his father was not keen to take him there. Now you have to answer the following question. What could be the possible reason Manoj's father not taking him to the nuclear power reactor? First is because it is radiation, because in nuclear power reactor there is always a possibility of the radiation effect, and they are very dangerous. But as we know, there is always the security and the conditions are checked such that there is no leakage or there is no harmful effect on the people, because people are working there. So mainly safety concern and health concern are in the mind of, or were in the mind of his father. That's why he didn't took Manoj with him. Then what are the advantage and one disadvantage of setting up nuclear power reactor? The advantage is immense. The small amount of nuclear fuel, a large amount of energy is released in a nuclear power reactor. But the disadvantage is the risk of harmful radiation leakage from nuclear waste, like what happened in the explosion of Chernobyl. Thousands of lives were affected. Name the part of biogas plant where reactions take place in the absence of oxygen. So this is the digester chamber. Name the kind of energy possessed by wind and the device used to harness it. So kinetic energy is possessed by, or wind is actually flowing air. So it has kinetic energy, it is flowing, it has velocity. And windmill is the device or is the instrument used to harness the kinetic energy of the wind. List 2 non-conventional sources of energy. So geothermal, solar, biomass, water, wind, these are all non-conventional sources of energy. You can choose any 2 of these. A black surface absorbs more heat radiation as compared to white, or a reflecting surface under identical condition. List 2 solar devices which make use of this property in their design. So solar cooker, solar water heater, these are certain example which harness, you can say, which employ the heat radiation or the light, the warmthness of sunlight to you can say make food and also heat the water. Name any 2 elements that are used in fabricating solar cells. So germanium and silicon, these are 2 elements used in fabricating the solar cells. If you know, the Kochi airport in India is completely only because they have lot of solar cells there. The whole airport is you can say electrified just by solar cells. There is no other electricity involved. It is the first one in India. Why a solar cooker painted black from outside? See, if you have black color hair, then the sunlight or the sun rays will be absorbed more. So black surface absorb more heat as compared to white or reflecting surface under identical condition. That is why the solar cooker are painted black from outside. Define fuel. List any two characteristics that you would look for in a good fuel. So a substance or a material that produces useful energy when it burns or undergoes a chemical chemical form change or nuclear reaction. So the fuel such as coal, wood, oil or gas, they provides energy when burned. So good fuel is the one which produces huge amount of energy of heat on burning. That means it should have a high calorific value. It does not produce a lot of smoke and is easily available, easily transportable. State any three reasons to justify the LPG is considered as an ideal fuel. Why? LPG is considered as an ideal fuel because it is easy to store, easy to handle and easy to transport. And it has a high calorific value, that is it produces a large amount of heat on heating. And there is no chance of pollution. It does not leave any residue on burning. State three advantages of charcoal over wood. The advantages are charcoal has high calorific value, that is higher heat generating efficiency it has. Charcoal does not produce smoke or burning, so it is a clean fuel. If you burn wood, you will see that a lot of smoke will come out. Charcoal is easier to transport and ready to use in convenient dry and broken up form. Ramesh is a student of standard 10th. He organized many activities in his school to convey the students about various advantages and disadvantages of using renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. Many students of the school took part and concluded about the best choices of energy sources on the basis. You have to answer these questions regarding this. What activities Ramesh might have had assigned for the students? So activities that Ramesh have had assigned for the students is hands-on projects related to renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. Also, photograph exhibition on the topic use of fossil fuel and its impact on the environment. Also, essay writing competition on renewable energy technology that could potentially be used for community. Then group discussion on advantages and disadvantages of using renewable and non-renewable sources of energy for selection of best source of energy. Name any two renewable sources of energy. So solar energy, hydro energy, these are renewable sources of energy. Which two values are reflected in Ramesh's thought and action? So first of all, he has high degree of general awareness, proper use of renewable sources of energy, and Ramesh's action shows that he has concern for the community advantage and he has a good management aptitude. Megha asked her mother to install a solar water heater on the rooftop. Her mother asked about the need of such installation. Megha convinced her mother and succeeded in setting up a solar water heater on her rooftop. You have to state what advantage of installing the solar water heater to Megha's family and to the society. So advantage of this solar water heater is once solar water heater is installed, the family and society never need to pay for heating up the water again. And the Megha family and society make their contribution to the nation to curb the emission of greenhouse gases which is required on a global level. Then what qualities of Megha are reflected in her action? First is general awareness, concern for the community advantage and proper use of renewable source of energy. State one limitation in using solar water heater. Now it does not work at night, right? And when the day is somewhat cloudy, it needs sunlight or sun rays for the heating effect. and relatively low heating system efficiency of passive solar water you can get from here. Mariam made a solar cooker on her own. She used a white metallic box with a lid. She put the food in the solar cooker for heating and closed the lid. But she did not get good result. She then consulted her teacher to know her mistakes. Her teacher pointed out her certain mistakes, which she later rectified. So, according to you, which two mistakes were made by Mariam and what did she do to rectify them? First of all, the possible mistakes can be by Mariam. The outer and interior, that is, if this is a cooker, the inside and the outside of solar cooker might not have been blackened. It has to be blackened to absorb maximum sun rays or absorb maximum heat from the sun rays. Instead of using glass lid, she might have used some plastic cover. The solar cooker might not have been insulated properly and the cooker utensil used for cooking might not have been blackened. Which qualities of Mariam are rectified in her action? So gaining practical knowledge of what she have learned in theory, she wanted to adopt the eco-friendly lifestyle. So, when we are playing Holi, we need eco-friendly colors. When we are celebrating Diwali, we need eco-friendly these crackers. So this is the, what contribution we can give to the global community. This is what we can do. Aditya suggests his family to install a solar cooker heater in their residence. But some of the family members were in favor of installing an electric geyser. Ultimately, the family got water heater installed. First is, which according to you was correct? Give two reasons in support of your answer. So the decision of installing the solar water heater was correct. Why? Because this is due to their system use solar energy, which is renewable sources of energy, and it is free everywhere in the globe. It will reduce our dependence on the fossil fuel, improving on our energy security and reduce the country import bill for fuel. We are importing various fossil fuel from the Arabic countries. Let us see the question first. Mention two possible changes in the thinking of the family member because of the arguments given by Aditya. So the two possible changes in the thinking of the family members because of the argument given by Aditya are: we should conserve the non-renewable fuels for application for which non-renewable source of energy is not easily available. First of all, it is not available. Solar water heating is good investment. Once you invest, it is cost effective. It is one of the safe and efficient way to deliver hot water free of cost. Traffic jams outside the school gate was a common sight since some of the students came on their own cars. For one student, there is one car. This became a topic for discussion on every parent-teacher meeting. One such PTA meeting, the principal pointed out the example of 4 of their teachers who are carpooling for the past several years. She asked the parent to adopt this method to sort out the problem. So list 2 values shown by the teachers mentioned by the principal. So the 2 values shown by teachers mentioned by the principal are: first, they wanted an eco-friendly lifestyle and they have a good coordination and friendship. Then second part is explain 2 advantages that will occur if more parents emulate the example of these teachers. Now, first of all, reduction in air pollution and traffic congestion, and second is save money. So carpooling reduces the emission of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, as every carpooling participant, if he takes or she takes another car off the road. Save money. Carpooling saves money by using less fuel. It reduces the cost involved in repetitive or long distance journey. On returning home, Neha, a 9th standard student, noticed that her 6-year-old brother Naresh watching TV in the afternoon with all lights and fans on. She noticed the windows were closed and the curtains were drawn, which made the room dark. So Naresh had pulled on the lights. She calmly opened the windows, drew the curtain aside, which were actually, were drawn. So she drew the curtain aside which illuminated and aerated the room. Then she made Naresh put off the lights and made him understand the reason behind her action. Assume that they are getting electric supply from thermal power plant. So thermal power plant lists the two values which is exhibited by Neha. So the value which are exhibited by Neha, first of all, as a responsible citizen, she is concerned about the conservation of energy resources. She has adopted fuel and a way to adopt fuel and money saving technique in her life, and she will live say for 70 or 80 years, and for these many years she will do such things. That means you can say just one person can save a lot of energy or fuel. Explain how she tried to give some values to her brother. Now Neha tried to give the same values to her brother Naresh by opening the windows, drawing the curtain aside, while illuminating and aerating the room. Means the fresh air would come and it will be illuminated by the outside light, that is the natural light. This way she shows the practice of adopting renewable sources of energy like solar energy and conserve the fossil fuel like coal. Board question and answer, an important question and answer we are taking. What is acid rain? So acid rain, the rain which contains acidic oxides like oxides of carbon, nitrogen and sulfur. All these is in our atmosphere because of the car, because of the industries, etc. Now when the rain comes down, it accumulates all these and this reaches the ground. So this is the acid rain. Write the name of the substance whose vapors are used to run the turbine of the generator of Ocean Thermal Energy Plant. It is ammonia. This is the substance name. Mention the minimum temperature difference required between surface water and water at a depth of up to 2 km in an ocean thermal energy plant. So 20 degrees centigrade, or you can say 293 Kelvin, is in trapping geothermal energy. So this is the minimum temperature difference required between surface water and water at depth up to 2 km in an ocean thermal energy plant. Distinguish between renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. Also give an example of each of these resources. So renewable sources of energy, they are constantly supplied by nature and they are inexhaustible. These are renewable sources of energy. Non-renewable sources of energy, on the other hand, they do not renew or regenerate themselves and they are exhaustible. They will exhaust some time in the future. Renewable sources of energy, it provides low cost of operation, where these have high cost of operation. Renewable sources of energy, they produce little or no pollutants, thus minimum impact on the environment, like the wind energy, solar energy, no pollution whatsoever. While the non-renewable energy sources like the petrol, diesel, gas, etc., they produce a lot of pollutants like the coal, like the petroleum. State the principle of working of Ocean Thermal Energy Conservation Plant. Explain how the plant works. Write one essential condition for it to operate properly. So the principle of working of this OTEC, we have just said OTEC, Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion. The water at the surface of the ocean is warmer than the water at the deeper depths, right? So the temperature difference can be used by Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion System to generate electricity. How does it work? Now in OTEC plant, the energy of water surface or warm water surface water is used to convert low boiling point liquid ammonia into gaseous state. Now the vapor of ammonia at high pressure is used to spin the turbine of generators converting the ocean thermal energy into electricity. The used vapor passed through the condenser when cold water pumped from the deeper parts of the ocean condenses the ammonia vapor back into liquid. And this process is repeated again and again to get continuous production of electricity. What is these are the essential conditions for it to operate properly. OTEC, the temperature difference between the warmer water at the surface and the colder water at depths of 2 km should be 20 degrees centigrade or more. If it is less, it's not going to work. Name one fuel used in nuclear reactor. Uranium-235. This is one of the fuel. Thorium, plutonium, all these are used. Name any two elements that are used in fabricating solar cells. Germanium, silicon, these are two elements that are used in fabricating solar cells. Name the reaction responsible for large energy production in the sun. This is nuclear fusion. Mention why it is not possible to make use of solar cells to meet all our energy needs. State 3 reasons to support your answer. Also mention 3 uses of these solar cells. So it is not possible to make use of solar cells to meet all of our energy need. Why? Because of limited availability of special grade semiconducting material like the silicon and germanium. Solar cells have lower efficiency as they depend entirely on intensity of the solar radiation, the warmth from the sunlight. The process of manufacturing solar cells is very expensive. Silver used for interconnection of cells in the panel further adds to the cost. Now the uses of solar cell. They provide electric power to satellites and space probes. They provide electric power to offshore drilling platforms and the lighthouses, and TV relay station, wireless systems, transmission system located in remote areas. They use solar panels to get electric power. Out of the two elements A and B, mass number is 2, mass number is 235. This is A, this is B. Which one is suitable for making a nuclear reactor and a hydrogen bomb? Name the nuclear reaction involved in each case. Write one difference between the two types of nuclear reaction. See, when 2 combines to become 1, this is fusion. When 1 divides into 2, this is called fission. So here for nuclear reactor element B, the mass number is 235 is suitable as a fuel in a nuclear reactor. For hydrogen bomb, element A with mass number 2 is suitable for making the hydrogen bomb. So the nuclear reaction involved in nuclear reactor is nuclear fission reaction, while in nuclear bomb it is nuclear fusion. What is the difference between this nuclear fission and fusion? Fusion reaction releases much greater energy with non-reactive products than the energy released in the fission reaction with radioactive products. List 2 nutrients that the slurry left behind in the biogas plant contain. So they contain nitrogen and phosphorus, very good for, can be used as compost or manure. Biogas is also known as gobar gas. Justify. The starting material for biogas is mainly the cow dung, so it is known as gobar gas. List 2 practical uses of biogas in rural areas. So the practical uses of biogas in rural area, it is an excellent fuel which burns without smoke, with high heating capacity or high calorific value, and it is also used for lighting. Biogas is considered to be a boon to the farmers. Give reasons. So it is the source of excellent manure rich in nitrogen and phosphorus, which can be obtained from the biogas plant in addition to biogas. It also provides safe, efficient and profitable disposal method for bio-waste and sewage material. What are the advantages of nuclear energy? The nuclear energy has certain advantages. A very small quantity of nuclear fuel is needed to produce large amount of useful energy. A nuclear power plant produces less atmospheric pollution than thermal power plants if the nuclear fission reaction is performed properly. And small amount of nuclear fuel can run a nuclear power plant over a long period of time. And there is no need of inserting the nuclear fuel in the nuclear reactor again and again in a short period, as in the case of thermal power plant, where you need to refill it again and again. What is solar cell panel? Mention any 3 of its applications. So a large number of solar cells combined in an arrangement to obtain large electric power is called solar cell panel. The application of solar cell panel, first of all, it provides electric power for the working of artificial satellites which are stationed in outer space. How to give them electricity? This was the only possibility. Running of irrigation water pumps by the farmers in rural areas, and remote area street lighting is done through this power. Out of two solar cookers, one was covered with plain glass slab and other was left open. Which of the two solar cookers will be efficient and why? The solar cooker which was covered with plain glass slab would be more efficient. The glass lid allows heat radiation from sun to enter the solar cooker but does not allow the reflected heat radiation to escape or go outside the box. So the heat trapped inside the box increases the temperature. Glass lid also reduces heat loss due to reflection. List any three hazards of nuclear waste. How does the disposal of nuclear waste pose a problem for the plant and animal life? So nuclear waste, because we have already seen Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Chernobyl, so many things we have seen. So there is always a hazard of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste contain radioactive substances which are very harmful for us, which emit harmful nuclear radiations. There is high risk of environmental contamination and they are highly toxic. So the effect of nuclear waste on flora and fauna, that is plant and animal life, the radiations emitted from the nuclear waste, they penetrate deep inside the human or animal body, where they can damage biological cells, thereby initiate cancer or cause genetic diseases. Increased mortality of plant, soil, invertebrates and mammals, and reproductive losses in plants and animals have also been observed in various studies. Charcoal is a better fuel than wood. Why? First of all, it burns without flames. It is comparatively smokeless. It has high calorific value. That is, higher heat generating efficiency than as compared to wood. How does biogas plant help to reduce the problem of pollution? First of all, it provides better sanitation due to safe disposal of bio-waste and sewage material. And biogas obtained from this plant produce less smoke on burning. Right? The residue left can be used as manure or compost, which can be used as an alternative of the fertilizers, chemical fertilizers. Therefore, it prevents soil and water from degradation. What is geothermal energy? So the heat energy obtained from molten rocks found in deeper hot region inside the earth, this energy is called geothermal energy. What are the advantages of wind energy? So the advantages are, it is an inexhaustible source of energy, that is a renewable source of energy. It does not cause any environmental pollution, and it is available everywhere free of cost. How does construction of dam across the river get linked with the production of greenhouse gases? See, a vast variety of plants get submerged in water. If this is the land, if water comes, then water if comes, the flora and fauna here, meaning animal and plant, which are not able to get oxygen or carbon dioxide, or they are not able to survive inside, they are not aquatic, so they are not able to survive below water. So vast variety of plant get submerged in water, they rot under or degrade under anaerobic condition, and it produces large amount of greenhouse gases like the methane. How do technological inputs improve the efficiency of biomass fuels? See, traditional use of biomass fuel are not only they are efficient, but they also produce a lot of pollutants which are hazardous to health. Therefore, technological inputs are necessary to improve the efficiency of these fuels and make them environment friendly. With the help of technology, smokeless chulhas and biogas plants have been designed. Mention any 4 limitations in harnessing wind energy on a large scale. So the limitation of harnessing wind energy, first of all, the speed of wind is not available at all time at all places. So this is first drawback, natural drawback. To establish the wind energy farm, a large area of land is required, is needed. Speed of wind should be higher than 15 km per hour to harness the wind energy. See, these are the blades of the instrument. So 15 km and above, wind will be able to rotate it. That rotation will ultimately be responsible for creating the electricity or the power. The construction of windmill and its installation is also very expensive. What happens when wood is burned in a limited supply of oxygen? Name the residue left behind after the reaction and state two advantages of using this residue as a fuel over wood. So when wood is burned in limited supply of oxygen, volatile materials present in it gets removed and cooled to get wood tar and wood gas. Now the black residue left behind or after the reaction is known as charcoal. Advantages of using charcoal as a fuel over wood are, first of all, burning of charcoal does not produce smoke or very little smoke. On the other hand, wood produces a lot of smoke on burning. For a given quantity, charcoal produces more heat. It has more calorific value than the wood. Name 4 gases commonly present in biogas. State two advantages of using this gas over fossil fuels. So methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide. Advantage of using this biogas over fossil fuels. First of all, biogas burns without smoke, leaves no residue like the coal, and biogas is cheaper as compared to the fossil fuels. How are the wastes produced in nuclear power plant different from those produced in thermal power plants? What happens to the waste of nuclear power plant? So the waste obtained from nuclear power plant is highly radioactive in nature, which emits harmful radiation, whereas waste produced in thermal power plants, they are non-radioactive. So the management of nuclear waste is like this, is given like this. Some products of nuclear waste are buried, sealed, steel, lead containers for a long-term storage buried under the ground or dumped in vacated coal mines. And other waste products transforms into less harmful products or to products which have shorter half-life. In a solar cooker, the following arrangements are made, right? One function of each arrangement. The box is made of insulating materials such as plastic or wood. So in order to avoid loss of heat from solar cooker to the surrounding, this is done. Then we have the inner walls of the box are painted black. Black surface, it absorbs more heat radiation, sunlight of incident energy. The box is covered with transparent glass sheet. Now the transparent glass sheet does not allow the reflected heat radiation to go outside the box. It remains inside the box. The plane mirror is hinged at an angle at the top of the box. So to increase the amount of solar energy incident on the transparent glass sheet, that is why this is done. Describe how hydro energy can be converted into electrical energy. Write any two limitation of hydro energy. So how do we convert it from hydro to electrical? High-rise dam means dams with higher height or good altitude. They are constructed on the river to obstruct the flow of water to collect it at a suitable height. Now the stored water has a lot of potential energy, mgh. Now the water from suitable height is allowed to fall on the blades of turbine located at the bottom of a dam through a pipe. Now the kinetic energy of flowing water rotates the turbine rapidly, and rotation of turbine helps the armature coil of generator to rotate rapidly in the magnetic field. Therefore, the hydroelectricity is generated. So this is how there is water. Now this is the dam. Now here the water is from a height, great height. It is allowed to fall like this. And here we have turbines. They rotate and then the generator generates the electricity. What are the limitations of hydro energy? All river sites are not suitable for construction of dams, and large ecosystems are destroyed when submerged under the water in dam. So these were the question and answer of this topic, asked in board and important questions. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.